Mr. Peter?
Hi, Brajo. How are you?
I'm all right, man. Thanks. How are you?
I'm very well, man. It's a nice weather today in South Africa, I think.
It is, man. It is quite a nice weather. But what I can tell you, you have, as Vodacom, you have made a very nice weather for the players.
Yeah, even if they're sitting under the tree today or they're sitting somewhere, it doesn't matter. As long as someone has got connection, you'll be able to play.
Exactly. That's what matters, and that's what we want to appreciate from Vodacom, the gestures that you have done. But tell me, as somebody from Vodacom, so what really made you to decide to assist in the manner that you have done?
I think it's because of various reasons, but I will start from the fact that as a business, as Vodacom, our main aim is to make sure that people are able to connect. We don't want people getting stranded. You would know that we have given the frontline workers for COVID, which means the nurses and everybody else, about 20,000 devices and loads of data in order for them to be able to communicate. But COVID is not only about the people that are helping, but it's also about the people in sport, which I think they also require to have connectivity like this. Some of the sporting codes don't have the luxury of having an online game like soccer, unless you play on the PlayStation. But to play on chess, to have these brains active all the time, I think that's a part where, as Vodacom, we thought it's very important for us to be part of this global trend of online chess.
That's great, man. We really appreciate organizations or companies like yours, because I must also say assisting players to get connectivity is actually adding to the value of these players as individuals first, and secondly, as part of the community. You are actually linking them together. So that's why we want to thank you. So maybe let me speak from the side of Chess South Africa. We would love to keep a very good relationship with you, with the initiative that you took and supported these players. Do you think you are ready to be? I'm not putting you on the spot, but I'm actually saying just to keep players connected most of the time.
Look, it's not. Let me put it this way: the fact that Vodacom is a SA leading network it means that even that guy that is sitting under that tree is able to connect, because our network is able to take him through this online. And then it's important for us to make sure that we assist where we can. Your view about Chess South Africa and partnership with Vodacom being better than what we're doing now, I think that negotiations for that are still open. And we have seen your proposal. There are discussions within the business to see how far do we really make this thing worthwhile. Because what we want to see, we don't want to see players playing and then all of a sudden they've got a network problem or they don't have data, for an example. They must be able to make sure that they can finish the game because of the network, and also they do have the petrol, which is called data in this instance.
Yeah. So thanks. I like your analogy of the data as petrol. But for now, I know you might be having your hands busy everywhere. So, but at some point you will join hands with Chess South Africa just to wish well and congratulate the South African Olympiad team that is going to start playing on the 19th.
Oh,
even
that's
if
great.
time you're not giving them petrol, but you would be able to join us just to say thank you, South African team, and do your best in the online Olympiad, which is starting on the 19th of August.
Yeah, look, I think Pracho, you're saying something else there. Maybe because really we're having an Olympiad team that is representing the country as a big brand in the country as well, and we know that the petrol is this data that people really are wanting all the time. And as Vodacom, we've reduced the cost of data immensely to make sure that everyone can be able to access it. At the same time, that doesn't stop us from doing our corporate service to everyone that is going to be playing. So let's engage on that maybe before the 19th and see how we can assist them as well with the petrol that we're talking about, which is called data.
Okay, great. We'll definitely engage. We'll definitely engage with you. Like we're appreciating what you are doing now. And then I just wish that this big brand in the country continues to offer its excellent service as we know it. For your information, I've always used Vodacom.
Yes. That's great stuff. I mean, look, I think generally there's something that was interesting that one must always look at when you're even watching films in general, the movies.
Yes.
You will find that when these people sit in the boardroom or wherever, a guy, there's always a piece of or a board with chess pieces somehow when people start talking about strategy. So it would be amiss of us not to be part of the thinkers, or even try to be as a thinker as they are, because we need that brain in order for us to swim better than the competition. So what I'm saying is that as Vodacom, we are going to support the chess as much as we can, and so the doors are open. We will wait for your requests, and then we can see how far we go with them.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's wonderful to have people like you. Wonderful to have a big brand like Vodacom coming close to the people and making sure that even during this difficult time of COVID-19, we are able to assist the players with the petrol to play the games as they are. You see, I'm watching the game here. You see, when we were talking, sometimes you might have realized that I was just losing a bit of concentration with talking to you. I was watching the game. So I saw a mate, man, a checkmate.
Oh.
I saw a checkmate on the board. I mean, and that is made possible by Vodacom, man.
That's great, man. Yeah, look, I'm trying to follow the game as well, but it's not easy being just a novice like me. But I'm sure I'll learn as I go on. This looks dangerous from white here. Yeah,
it is, man. That is nice, man.
Yeah.
It's quite wonderful. So we are very thankful of your system.
Yeah. Okay. So no, thanks, Pracho. In parting ways, good luck, man, in your tournament. I know that this league is going to run for some weeks, which is a great start for the South African players to engage and the teams. And I hope you the best on this league that we're playing. And I hope the players also enjoy it and they come in ready. As Vodacom, we support you guys. I think it's a great initiative.
Thank you very much. We will keep in touch.
Thanks, Pracho.